Greetings, everybody. Right back at you here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk. And like we say here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk, we don't just praise fighters with pretty records. We praise all fighters who get in the ring and fight hard. You could be 11-9, 38-2, or 13-10. If you out there knocking sweat off somebody's head, making the crowd want to come see you again, then your light will shine here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk. What's up, boxing fans? Now, I want to address this situation about Terrence Crawford turning down the Charlo fight. Boy, it seems to me that Charlo's stock is falling quicker than a bad investment on Wall Street. Can't do no worse. When you label yourself a lion and you get out there and perform like that, people don't want to see you. And yeah, you was at the top of my list. Charlo's at the top of my list as one of the best fighters in this era. And he just took that away. You took it away, man. It's your fault. So I gotta say how disgusted I am with his performance. I mean, this a line we talking about. Can't let him off the hook. All this smack he talk. All them words you put out there. You a lion. Yet I don't see your most dominant weapon thrown. That's the right hand. I looked at the replay. I'm looking for right hands. I ain't seen no right hand. No right hand. No right hand. You didn't even set yourself up to throw the right hand. You didn't even feint the right hand. That's your weapon. That's what you got confidence in. That's what got you where you at. Yet you didn't even throw it. Then, right after the fight, you called out Terrence Crawford. Loud, bass in your voice. You loud. Yet you go back to the press conference and you quiet. Whispering. I'm turning up the TV trying to hear you. Come on, man. Now, I pumped you up on my show, so I got to talk about you. They go both ways. Yeah, you moved up 14 pounds. Okay. We're going to give you that. But the way you fought, you didn't even come to fight. We ain't mad about no loss, man. You didn't even come to fight, man. What you do in the ring? Canelo was open. It ain't like he had a whole lot of defense coming in. You took shots anyway. You didn't get none back. And that's your M.O. That's your M.O. Boy, I tell you. Do we want to see you against Terrence Crawford? Come on, man. You might have just killed that, man. We don't want to see that. I don't want to see you tough now. I don't know about that. I ain't mad at your loss, but I'm mad at how you tried. You didn't try. No right hand, no fight, no nothing. And to me, the reason Terrence Crawford saying this is because nobody's going to pay to see Charlo fight. And it's not even a challenge fighting a guy who won't fight another guy back. That's just like being on the playground and you see a guy that won't fight back and then you go fight him. You're going to want to fight a challenge. Not the guy that's everybody, come on, man. You put yourself in that position, Charlo, because you didn't fight back. You didn't fight back, man. You just got out there and retreated, man. And this is what it is. Crawford don't see no interest in the fight. And let's be honest, man. Let's just be honest. Who gonna want to see you against anybody right now? I don't know if I'm gonna be interested in seeing it now. I don't know if I'm gonna want to see you look tough again when you look so passive against Canelo, even in the interviews and everything. I don't know if I want to see it now, man. I know it's a front now. If you're a lion everywhere, not some places. Terrence Crawford may be looking at the fact that you in such a low demand right now that people don't want to see it. That fight may not pay much. Maybe a wise decision on his behalf to stay away from that fight. And I think it's a wise decision. All in one night, you let your stock drop by just not fighting. Something we know you do well, man. I don't know what it was, but I'm sure you got paid well for doing it. So Terrence Crawford got Errol Spence coming up next, and he could face Canelo if Canelo accepts the fight. If not, it's some pretty good fights at 54. The winner of Tim Tszyu and Brian Mendoza. Erickson Lubin just won a fight. So with some pretty good fights out there at 54. Jaron Ennis at 47. I don't think Crawford going down. It wouldn't be wise. But Jaron Ennis could come up. He could dare to be great and come up and fight Crawford. I personally would like to see Crawford against the winner of Tim Tszyu and Brian Mendoza. But I really don't care to see Terrence Crawford versus Charlo. I'm not interested in seeing Charlo fight right now. And that's how we see it here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk. I don't want to keep it too long because you don't know me that well, but you will. And like we say here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk, we don't just praise fighters with pretty records. We praise all fighters who get in the ring and fight hard. You could be 51-9, 38-2, or 16-10. If you're out there knocking sweat off somebody's head, making the crowd want to come see you again, then your light will shine here at Railroad Nail Boxing.